Hello, English learners. Welcome back to English Pod. My name is Marco.
And I'm Erica.
And today we're swimming.
That's right. A nice summertime lesson for everyone.
Summertime lesson. So we're going to be talking about swimming and, well, it's a very popular sport, right?
Yeah, so this is another lesson in our sports series.
In our sports series. Okay. So why don't we preview some of the language we'll find in the dialogue?
Vocabulary preview.
All right, we have two words to look at here. The first word is sailing.
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 Well, this is the verb to sail, right?
Mm-hmm.
So sailing is traveling in a boat.
In a boat with no engine.
Right, so you must use the wind to push you forward.
Exactly. That's a sailboat.
Yes.
Okay, so sailing. Mm-hmm. Now let's take a look at our other word. Anchor.
Another boat word here.
Yeah.
Anchor.
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 Now, it's spelled Anchor.
Right.
But you don't pronounce the CH as you normally would, right?
Another one of these really difficult to spell English words.
Right. So you don't say anchor, you would say anchor.
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 So the anchor is a verb and a noun.
That's right. Well, when anchor is used as a noun, it means the hook that you throw over the boat into the water, and it keeps you staying in the same place.
Okay. But the verb to anchor,
Yes.
what does it mean?
To do that.
To do that, right? So to throw the anchor into the water, you would just say to anchor the boat.
Exactly. To keep it in the same place.
Okay. Great words related to sailing. But now let's listen to our dialogue for the first time. What's happening here, Erica?
Well, we've got two friends here who are sailing in their boat, and they decide to take a swim.
Let's see what happens.
This is such a beautiful day. Great day for sailing.
It sure is. The water looks so nice. Anchor the boat for a little while. I'm going to take a dip.
Why are you doggy paddling? I taught you how to swim. Do your breaststroke.
I get too tired. I'll just backstroke. It's easier.
Try kicking your legs more. That's good. Don't go out too far.
It's fine. Jump in.
Kathy, get back here. I see a shark.
Ah! Help me! Help! Bring the boat closer. The shark is coming straight towards me.
It's right under you. Kathy!
All right, so a shark attack.
I know. This is my worst fear when swimming.
Really? In the ocean, right?
Yeah. Well, also in the lake, but
No sharks in lakes.
I know, but I'm still afraid of them.
All right, so don't worry about it. I'm sure the girl is okay. It's probably not a shark. Maybe it was a dolphin.
Yeah, or maybe she's going to punch the shark in the face and she'll escape.
Okay, let's take a look at some of the words that we saw in Language Takeaway.
Language takeaway.
We have three excellent swimming words for you. The first one is doggy paddling.
Doggy paddling.
Doggy paddling.
So, doggy paddling. It's not really a proper way of swimming, right?
No, you don't see this in the Olympics.
So if you've ever seen a dog swim, that's why they call it doggy paddling.
Right, you're sort of moving your hands quickly in front of you.
And your legs are all over the place.
Yeah.
And you're basically not really swimming, you're just trying to stay afloat. You're
Yes.
trying not to drown.
Trying not to sink.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so doggy paddling.
Again, this can be a noun or a verb. The doggy paddle, this swimming style, or doggy paddling, the verb.
Okay, interesting. All right, let's take a look at our second swimming style.
Breaststroke.
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 The breaststroke.
It's
How
like-
is this one?
Well, it's sort of like swimming like a frog.
So you have your legs that are similar to like a frog, right?
Yeah.
And what are your hands doing?
Your hands are moving in front of you together, then out towards the side.
Okay. So
So-
you're kind of doing like circles,
Yeah, half circles.
half circles. Okay, breaststroke.
Yeah.
But you get kind of tired when you swim like this, right?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, yeah.
Now, let's take a look at our third word. Backstroke.
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 So this one's pretty easy. Backstroke, you are
lying on your back
You're lying on your back.
in the water.
And you're kicking your feet as well.
Yep.
But what are your hands doing?
They're going back behind you. See, I'm doing it now. Can you see?
All right. If you guys could be here in the studio, you would see Erica doing her backstroke.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at it.
Yeah. Okay, so let's listen to this dialogue again, and then we'll come back and look at some great phrases.
This is such a beautiful day. Great day for sailing.
It sure is. The water looks so nice. Anchor the boat for a little while. I'm going to take a dip.
Why are you doggy paddling? I taught you how to swim. Do your breaststroke.
I get too tired. I'll just backstroke. It's easier.
Try kicking your legs more. That's good. Don't go out too far.
It's fine. Jump in.
Kathy, get back here. I see a shark.
Ah! Help me! Help! Bring the boat closer! The shark is coming straight towards me!
It's right under you. Kathy!
Okay, so we have some really good phrases related to swimming and water.
Yep.
Okay, let's take a look at these in Fluency Builder.
Fluency builder.
All right, the first one. I love this phrase. Take a dip.
Take a dip.
Take a dip.
So if I say I'm going to take a dip,
You're going to have a quick swim.
a quick swim.
Yep.
So you can take a dip in the pool,
Yep.
in the lake,
In the ocean.
the ocean, even in your bathtub, right?
No.
No?
No, it's just for swimming. Unless your bathtub is really, really, really big.
All right, so not for the bathtub, but for swimming.
Yep.
Okay. Now let's take a look at our second phrase. For a little while.
For a little while.
For a little while.
For a little while.
This is really common. I use this a lot.
Yeah, me too. I probably use it 500 times a day.
Okay, so let's listen to some examples with for a little while, and then we'll come back and explain it.
Example 1.
I'm tired. I'm just going to sit down for a little while.
Example 2.
It will only hurt for a little while.
Example 3.
Do you want to play tennis for a little while?
So it means for a short time.
For a short time. And you can change it, right? You can say, oh, I'm going to play for a little while.
Yeah. Or I'm going to sleep for a little while.
For a short time.
Yep. All right. So if learners use this phrase, I find it sounds really, really great because it's not something that students normally use.
Yeah, I guess a student wouldn't really use this phrase normally.
Yeah. So guys, use it because you'll sound awesome.
Yeah, you'll sound really, really fluent. Okay, and let's take a look at our last phrase. Straight towards.
Straight towards.
Straight towards me.
Straight towards.
Okay, so straight means directly.
Right. In a line.
In a line, not going anywhere else, but directly.
Yeah, not moving side to side.
And towards is in that direction. So the shark was coming straight towards me. It's coming directly at me.
Moving in a line and not moving side to side.
Okay. So can you give me another example of how you would use straight towards?
Watch out! There's a car coming straight towards you.
Okay. Directly towards you.
Yeah. Or maybe when I get home from work, I go straight towards the fridge.
Really?
Yes.
I believe this. All right, so straight towards, directly. Okay, so we've looked at a lot of great words, really good phrases. Let's listen to this dialogue one last time, and then we'll come back. And Eric is going to tell us a really great story about boat.
This is such a beautiful day. Great day for sailing.
It sure is. The water looks so nice. Anchor the boat for a little while. I'm going to take a dip.
Why are you doggy paddling? I taught you how to swim. Do your breaststroke.
I get too tired. I'll just backstroke. It's easier.
Try kicking your legs more. That's good. Don't go out too far.
It's fine. Jump in.
Kathy, get back here. I see a shark.
Ah! Help me! Help! Bring the boat closer! The shark is coming straight towards me!
It's right under you! Kathy!
All right, well, Marco, I was telling you that I used to spend every summer on the lake. And my family had a really small house on a small island. And my cousins had another small house on another small island.
Okay.
So our families are really close, and we used to go to one house for dinner one night and the other house to dinner the next night. So everyone was over at my cousin's house, except for my grandfather. And so he was thinking, okay, it's late. Maybe I better go pick up my wife and see what's going on. So he goes into the boat. It's dark.
Okay.
There's no light on the boat. He's driving straight towards the island when suddenly my cousin in his boat drives directly into my grandfather.
So they crashed.
They crashed.
Two boats crashed in the lake.
Yeah, and then my grandfather's boat flipped over. It turned upside down.
Wow.
And he fell in the water.
But he was okay, right?
Yeah, he was okay, but you know what? He was really angry about this.
And the boat?
The boat stayed in the water, and you know the engine fell down to the bottom.
Oh.
So we had to go the next morning to get the boat, and we actually had to hire some scuba divers to go to the bottom of the lake to get the engine.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine your grandpa was pretty angry.
Yeah, he tells the story
every year.
Yeah, exactly. But you know what? I've got a million of these crazy lake stories because my family.
It always happens.
Yeah.
Swimming. The joy of being in the water. Swimming is one of the most enjoyable and refreshing activities that people of all ages can enjoy. It is not just a sport, but also a fun way to relax, exercise, and feel free in the water. The feeling of floating, the sound of water moving around, and the smooth movements of the body all create a unique experience that is different from anything else, whether swimming in a pool, a river, a lake, or the ocean. Being in the water gives a sense of peace and excitement at the same time. Water has a calming effect on the mind and body. Many people feel happy and relaxed when they swim because the movement of water around them feels soothing. It helps reduce stress and clears the mind, making people feel refreshed after spending time in the water. The gentle waves, the cool temperature, and the feeling of weightlessness make swimming a special activity that is different from other forms of exercise. For children, swimming is often one of their first experiences of fun and freedom. Splashing in the water, playing with friends, and learning how to move through the water brings a lot of excitement. Many parents take their children to swimming pools to introduce them to water early, helping them become comfortable and confident. The ability to swim is not just fun, but also an important life skill that can help in many situations. In many cultures, swimming is a tradition that brings people together. Families and friends gather at beaches, lakes, and pools to enjoy time in the water. In warm weather, people love to cool off by swimming, while in colder places, indoor swimming pools allow them to enjoy the water all year round. The joy of swimming is universal, and people from all over the world share the love for this activity. Swimming can be both a peaceful experience and an exciting adventure. Some people enjoy floating on their backs, feeling the gentle movement of the water and staring at the sky. Others love to dive, explore underwater, and feel the thrill of moving quickly through the water. Each person finds their own way to enjoy swimming, and the experience is always special. For beginners, learning to swim can be an exciting journey. At first, the water may feel unfamiliar, but with time, practice, and patience, swimming becomes natural. Floating, kicking, and moving through the water start to feel effortless. The more time spent in the water, the more comfortable and confident a person becomes. Being in the water connects people with nature. Swimming in the ocean brings a sense of wonder as waves rise and fall, and sea creatures move gracefully beneath the surface. In lakes and rivers, the water feels fresh and cool, surrounded by trees and wildlife. Even in a swimming pool, the clear blue water creates a refreshing and welcoming atmosphere. The love for swimming begins with the simple joy of being in the water. Whether playing, relaxing, or learning new skills, swimming is an experience that brings happiness and excitement to people everywhere. The water invites everyone to move, explore, and enjoy the feeling of freedom it provides. Learning how to swim. Learning how to swim is an important skill that can bring confidence, safety, and enjoyment. Many people start learning to swim at a young age, but it is never too late to begin. The process of learning to swim requires patience, practice, and a willingness to get comfortable in the water. Some people may feel nervous at first, but with time, swimming becomes natural and enjoyable. The first step in learning to swim is becoming familiar with the water. Before a person starts moving in the water, they need to feel comfortable being in it. Standing in shallow water, splashing, and putting the face in the water are simple ways to get used to how water feels. Many beginners start by sitting on the edge of a pool and dipping their feet in the water before they slowly move in. Taking deep breaths and staying calm helps build confidence. Floating is one of the most important skills in swimming. It allows a person to stay on the surface of the water without sinking. Learning to float on the back or stomach helps swimmers feel more in control. At first, some people may feel that their body is heavy and difficult to keep on the surface. But with practice, they learn how to distribute their weight and relax. Floating is an essential skill because it provides safety and helps in case of an emergency in the water. Kicking is another basic skill that helps swimmers move forward. When learning to swim, people practice kicking their legs while holding onto the edge of a pool or using a floating board. Strong and steady kicks help swimmers stay afloat and move efficiently in the water. The motion of kicking is simple, but it takes practice to maintain a steady rhythm. Once a swimmer becomes comfortable with kicking, they can start practicing different swimming strokes. Breathing techniques are also an important part of learning how to swim. Unlike other activities, swimming requires a person to control their breathing while their face is in the water. Learning when to take a breath and when to hold it helps swimmers move smoothly without feeling tired. Swimmers often practice turning their heads to the side or lifting their heads above the water to take a breath while swimming. Proper breathing makes swimming easier and more enjoyable. There are different swimming strokes that beginners can learn. The most basic stroke is the freestyle stroke, which involves alternating arm movements and flutter kicks. This stroke is fast and efficient, making it popular in swimming competitions. Another common stroke is the breaststroke, where the arms move in a circular motion and the legs perform a frog-like kick. The backstroke is done while floating on the back, allowing swimmers to breathe easily while moving through the water. The butterfly stroke is more advanced, requiring powerful arm movements and dolphin-like kicks. Swimming lessons are helpful for those who want to learn in a structured way. Many swimming schools and community centers offer lessons with experienced instructors. Group lessons allow beginners to practice with others at the same level, while private lessons provide one-on-one attention. Learning from a professional instructor helps beginners build confidence and improve their skills more quickly. Safety is a key part of learning to swim. Beginners should always start in shallow water and have someone nearby for support. Using flotation devices like kickboards, pool noodles, or life jackets can help build confidence. It is also important to follow swimming rules, such as not running near the pool, avoiding deep water before being ready, and never swimming alone. Swimming is not only about movement, but also about understanding how water works. Water creates resistance, making movements feel different from walking or running on land. The body must work with the water rather than against it. Learning to swim is like learning a new language. It takes time, practice, and patience. Once a person becomes comfortable in the water, they can start exploring different environments, such as pools, lakes, rivers, and the ocean. Each place offers a different experience. Swimming in a pool provides a controlled and safe space to practice, while swimming in natural water requires extra awareness of currents, waves, and depth. No matter where a person swims, the skills they learn in the beginning will help them enjoy the water safely and confidently. The journey of learning how to swim is different for everyone. Some people learn quickly, while others take more time to feel comfortable. The most important thing is to stay patient and keep practicing. With time and dedication, swimming becomes an enjoyable activity that offers relaxation, exercise, and a deep connection with the water. The benefits of swimming. Swimming is more than just a way to move through water. It is an activity that provides many physical, mental, and emotional benefits. People of all ages, from young children to older adults, can enjoy swimming as a form of exercise, relaxation, and recreation. Because it is a low-impact activity, it is easier on the body than many other sports, making it an excellent choice for those who want to stay fit and healthy without putting too much stress on their joints. One of the biggest benefits of swimming is that it is a full-body workout. Unlike many other exercises that focus on specific muscle groups, swimming engages almost every part of the body at the same time. The arms pull through the water, the legs kick to provide movement, the core muscles keep the body stable, and the back and shoulders help maintain posture. This combination of movements strengthens muscles and improves overall body coordination. Swimming is also an excellent way to improve cardiovascular health. Since it requires continuous movement, the heart and lungs must work harder to supply oxygen to the muscles. Over time, this strengthens the heart, improves blood circulation, and increases lung capacity. Many doctors recommend swimming for people who have heart problems because it provides an effective workout without putting too much strain on the body. For people who want to lose weight or maintain a healthy body, swimming is an excellent choice. The resistance of water makes every movement more challenging, which helps burn calories efficiently. Even a slow swim can burn a significant number of calories, and a more intense workout, such as swimming laps or doing water aerobics, can burn as many calories as running or cycling. Because swimming is enjoyable and refreshing, many people find it easier to stay consistent with their exercise routine compared to other forms of physical activity. Another major advantage of swimming is that it is a low-impact exercise. Activities like running or jumping can be hard on the joints, especially for people who have arthritis, injuries, or mobility issues. Swimming allows the body to move freely without putting pressure on the knees, hips, or spine. This makes it a great option for people who are recovering from injuries or who want to stay active without risking joint pain. Many physical therapists recommend swimming as a form of rehabilitation for people recovering from accidents or surgeries. Swimming is also beneficial for mental health. Being in the water creates a sense of calm and relaxation, helping to reduce stress and anxiety. Many people find that swimming allows them to clear their minds, focus on their breathing, and forget about their worries. The rhythmic movements of swimming can be meditative, similar to yoga or deep breathing exercises. This is why swimming is often recommended for people dealing with stress, depression, or sleep problems. In addition to being relaxing, swimming boosts mood and increases energy levels. Like all forms of exercise, swimming releases endorphins, which are chemicals in the brain that make people feel happy. People who swim regularly often report feeling more positive, energetic, and motivated in their daily lives. Because swimming is a social activity as well, it provides opportunities to meet new people, build friendships, and enjoy a sense of community. Swimming also plays an important role in improving flexibility and coordination. Because swimming requires a wide range of motions, it helps stretch and strengthen muscles at the same time. Movements like reaching, twisting, and kicking help improve flexibility, making the body more agile and less prone to injuries. The ability to coordinate different body parts while swimming also improves overall balance and control. Another great benefit of swimming is that it is a lifelong activity. Unlike many sports that become difficult with age, swimming can be enjoyed throughout a person's life. Whether someone is a child learning their first strokes, an adult looking for a way to stay fit, or an elderly person wanting a gentle form of exercise, swimming is always a suitable option. Because of this, it is one of the few physical activities that people can continue for decades without much difficulty. Swimming also helps people become more confident and independent in the water. Learning how to swim gives individuals the ability to enjoy different water activities such as diving, surfing, snorkeling, and water polo. It also provides essential safety skills, reducing the risk of drowning and increasing self-reliance. Many people who learn how to swim develop a lifelong love for the water and enjoy activities like swimming in the ocean, visiting water parks, or participating in swimming competitions. For children, swimming helps develop important life skills such as discipline, patience, and perseverance. Learning to swim requires regular practice, listening to instructions, and overcoming fears. These experiences teach valuable lessons that can be applied to other areas of life, such as school, work, and personal relationships. Children who start swimming early often grow up to be confident and active individuals. Swimming is not only an individual activity, but also a way to spend time with family and friends. Many families enjoy swimming together during vacations, at the beach, or in backyard pools. Water-based activities such as pool games, synchronized swimming, and aqua aerobics create fun and memorable experiences. People of all ages can enjoy swimming together, making it an inclusive activity for families and communities. Another fascinating aspect of swimming is that it connects people with nature. Swimming in open water such as lakes, rivers, or the ocean allows individuals to experience the beauty of the natural world. Floating in a calm lake, swimming with fish in the sea, or feeling the power of ocean waves can be a refreshing and unforgettable experience. Many people find that swimming outdoors helps them feel more connected to the environment and appreciate nature more deeply. Because swimming has so many benefits, many schools and organizations encourage people to learn it from an early age. Schools often include swimming lessons in their physical education programs, and local communities offer swimming classes for people of all ages. Many governments also promote swimming as an essential life skill because it helps prevent drowning and promotes a healthy lifestyle. Whether for fitness, relaxation, or fun, swimming remains one of the most beneficial and enjoyable activities in the world. The combination of physical exercise, mental relaxation, and social interaction makes it a unique and valuable skill. No matter where someone lives or how old they are, swimming can always be a part of their life, bringing health, happiness, and endless opportunities for enjoyment. The role of swimming in culture, sports, and everyday life. Swimming is not just an individual activity. It is deeply connected to human culture, sports, and everyday life in many ways. Throughout history, people have used swimming for survival, competition, recreation, and even religious rituals. In different parts of the world, swimming has taken on special meanings, shaping traditions and inspiring countless stories. From ancient civilizations to modern times, swimming continues to be an essential skill and a beloved pastime for millions of people. In many cultures, swimming has played an important role for thousands of years. Ancient Egyptian paintings show people swimming in the Nile River, while Greek and Roman civilizations built public baths where people could swim and relax. In Japan, swimming was historically practiced as a form of military training, helping samurai warriors develop strength and endurance. In the Pacific Islands, people have long relied on swimming for fishing, travel, and communication between islands. For many indigenous cultures, Water is considered sacred, and swimming is sometimes part of spiritual ceremonies or purification rituals. Swimming has also been an essential part of survival. Before modern bridges and boats, people needed to swim across rivers and lakes to reach new lands or escape from danger. In some coastal communities, swimming skills were necessary for fishing and collecting food from the sea. Even today, strong swimming abilities can mean the difference between life and death in emergency situations. That is why many schools around the world teach children how to swim as a basic life skill. Knowing how to swim can prevent drowning, increase confidence in the water, and allow people to enjoy water activities safely. As an international sport, swimming has gained worldwide recognition. It became an official Olympic sport in 1896, and since then, it has produced many legendary athletes. Competitive swimmers train for years to perfect their strokes, build endurance, and break records. Events like freestyle, backstroke, breaststroke, and butterfly showcase the incredible speed and skill of professional swimmers. Some of the most famous swimmers, such as Michael Phelps, have inspired millions with their dedication and achievements. Beyond competitive swimming, there are many water-based sports that attract athletes and fans. Water polo, synchronized swimming, diving, and open water swimming require advanced techniques and teamwork. Surfing, an activity closely connected to swimming, has also become a major global sport, with competitions held in some of the world's most famous beaches. Even extreme sports like cliff diving and underwater hockey highlight the connection between humans and water, showing how swimming can be both exciting and artistic. Recreational swimming is one of the most popular leisure activities worldwide. People swim in pools, lakes, and oceans for fun, relaxation, and exercise. Many families go swimming together during vacations, spending time at resorts, beaches, and water parks. Public pools provide a safe place for people to cool off during hot summers, while natural swimming spots, such as waterfalls and hidden lagoons, attract adventure seekers who want to explore the beauty of nature. For many, the simple act of floating on the water or feeling the waves against their skin brings peace and happiness. Swimming is also used for therapy and rehabilitation. Water has a natural ability to support the body, making movement easier for people with injuries, disabilities, or chronic pain. Many physical therapy programs include swimming exercises to help patients recover from surgeries or improve mobility. Hydrotherapy, a treatment that uses water to relieve pain and improve health, is commonly used for people with arthritis, joint problems, and muscle injuries. For individuals with disabilities, swimming provides a way to stay active and independent while enjoying the freedom of movement that water allows. The role of swimming in education is also growing. Many schools and universities have swimming pools and offer lessons as part of their physical education programs. Learning to swim at a young age helps children develop confidence and coordination, and it also encourages them to lead active and healthy lifestyles. Many communities provide free or low-cost swimming classes to help people of all ages gain this valuable skill. In some countries, learning how to swim is even a requirement for graduation, emphasizing its importance in everyday life. The relationship between swimming and technology has also evolved over time. Advances in swimsuit materials have helped swimmers move faster through the water, while underwater cameras and sensors allow scientists and coaches to analyze swimming techniques in detail. Pool designs have improved, with better filtration systems and temperature controls that create safer and more comfortable swimming environments. Some researchers are even exploring ways to create artificial waves for surfing and controlled environments for deep-sea diving, expanding the possibilities of water sports and recreation. Swimming is also connected to art and entertainment. Many movies, books, and songs are inspired by the beauty and mystery of water. Films about ocean adventures, underwater exploration, and survival at sea capture the excitement of swimming in different environments. Fairy tales and myths often feature magical creatures like mermaids and water spirits, reflecting the timeless human fascination with swimming and the sea. Some of the most famous paintings and sculptures in history depict swimmers, showing how deeply water is woven into human imagination and creativity. As the world changes, swimming remains a universal activity that brings people together. Whether it is used for competition, relaxation, exercise, or survival, swimming continues to be an essential part of human life. It allows people to connect with nature, overcome fears, and experience the freedom of movement in water. No matter where someone lives or what age they are, swimming offers countless opportunities for enjoyment, learning, and self-improvement. In the end, swimming is more than just a skill, it is a way of life. It teaches patience, strength, and resilience. It provides health benefits, mental relaxation, and social connection. It is an activity that can be enjoyed alone or with others, in pools or in natural waters, for fun or for professional achievement. Whether someone is learning their first strokes or mastering advanced techniques, swimming remains an important and timeless part of human experience, bringing joy and benefits that last a lifetime. The future of swimming and its impact on society. As time moves forward, swimming continues to evolve in many ways, influencing society, technology, and the way people interact with water. While swimming has always been a part of human life, the future promises new developments in safety, sports, environmental awareness, and accessibility. As more people recognize the value of swimming, its importance in daily life, health, and education continues to grow. The future of swimming will likely bring exciting changes, making the activity even more enjoyable, efficient, and beneficial for people all over the world. One of the most significant changes in the future of swimming is the increasing focus on safety. Even though swimming is a life-saving skill, drowning remains a serious global problem. To address this, more governments and organizations are working to ensure that swimming lessons are available to everyone, especially children. Schools, community centers, and non-profit groups are offering free or low-cost swimming programs to teach basic water safety skills. In some countries, learning how to swim is already a requirement for all students, and this trend is expected to grow. Advanced technology is also improving safety. Smart swimming pools with motion sensors and AI-powered cameras can detect if someone is struggling in the water, sending alerts to lifeguards and parents. Wearable swimming devices are being developed to track a swimmer's movements and provide emergency assistance if needed. With these advancements, swimming will become safer for everyone, reducing the risks associated with being in the water. Competitive swimming is also evolving, with new training methods and innovations in equipment. Professional swimmers use high-tech suits designed to reduce water resistance, allowing them to move faster than ever before. Training facilities now include underwater cameras and virtual reality simulations to help athletes perfect their techniques. Scientists are even studying the movements of marine animals to design more effective swimming techniques for humans. As technology continues to advance, we may see even faster world records in swimming competitions, pushing the limits of human ability. The connection between swimming and health will become even stronger in the future. More doctors and therapists are recommending swimming as a way to improve physical and mental well-being. Swimming is already used for rehabilitation and pain relief, but new research suggests that it may also help with conditions like anxiety, depression, and even brain function. The calming effect of water has been shown to reduce stress, improve focus, and promote relaxation. As people become more aware of the health benefits of swimming, it is likely that more hospitals and wellness centers will include swimming therapy as part of their treatment programs. Some future swimming pools may be designed with features that enhance mental relaxation, such as underwater music, calming lights, and floating therapy sessions. Another important aspect of the future of swimming is its role in environmental awareness. Many swimming locations, such as lakes, rivers, and oceans, are being affected by pollution and climate change. As a result, more people are realizing the importance of protecting natural water sources. Swimmers, divers, and marine conservationists are working together to clean up beaches, reduce plastic waste, and protect sea life. Many swimming competitions now include environmental projects, encouraging athletes and fans to take part in ocean conservation efforts. Some companies are also developing eco-friendly swimwear made from recycled materials, reducing the impact of swimming on the environment. The accessibility of swimming is another area that will improve in the coming years. Not everyone has easy access to swimming pools or safe natural water bodies, but that is changing. Governments and organizations are building more public pools, especially in urban areas where water activities are limited. Floating swimming pools in rivers and lakes are becoming a popular solution in big cities, allowing people to enjoy swimming in a clean and controlled environment. Portable and inflatable swimming pools are also being designed for people who do not have space for permanent pools. These innovations will make it easier for more people to experience the joy and benefits of swimming. Education about swimming will also expand, with online learning playing a bigger role. Virtual reality swimming lessons and interactive apps will allow people to practice swimming techniques before they even enter the water. These digital tools can help beginners understand the basics, learn breathing techniques, and build confidence before their first swimming lesson. Online communities and social media platforms are already helping people share tips, experiences, and motivation related to swimming, creating a global network of swimmers who support each other. The future of swimming also includes new developments in leisure and tourism. Water parks, artificial beaches, and high-tech swimming pools will offer new experiences, attracting visitors from all over the world. Some futuristic swimming pools may have transparent walls, creating the illusion of swimming in the sky or inside an aquarium. Hotels and resorts are investing in underwater rooms where guests can enjoy the beauty of marine life while swimming in luxury environments. As travel and tourism industries grow, swimming will continue to be an essential part of vacation experiences, providing relaxation and adventure. As the world continues to change, swimming remains one of the most universal and timeless activities. Whether for fun, fitness, safety, or competition, swimming connects people of all ages and backgrounds. It teaches valuable life skills, promotes physical and mental health, and provides endless opportunities for enjoyment and exploration. The future of swimming will bring exciting advancements, making it more accessible, safer, and more beneficial than ever before. No matter how technology or society evolves, the simple act of moving through water will always remain a fundamental part of human life.
The English Pod Audio Review. Listen to the meaning, then say the vocabulary word. Travel in a boat that is powered by wind.
Sail.
For a short amount of time.
For a little while.
A swim.
A dip.
Swim like a dog.
Doggy paddle.
Way of swimming where the person moves the arms and legs in a half circle in front of them, like a frog.
Breaststroke.
To swim on your back with arms moving up and down in a circle.
Backstroke.
Directly in the direction of something.
Straight towards.
Clothes you wear when you go swimming. American English.
Swimsuit.
Clothes you wear when you go swimming. British English.
Swimming costume.
Piece of soft cloth you use to dry yourself after swimming or bathing.
Towel.
Lie in the sun and try to make your skin more brown.
Tan.
Jump into the water with your head first.
Dive.
Let's try that faster. Directly in the direction of something.
Straight towards.
Travel in a boat that is powered by wind.
Sail.
Piece of soft cloth you use to dry yourself after swimming or bathing.
Towel.
Clothes you wear when you go swimming. British English.
Swimming costume.
Swim like a dog.
Doggy paddle.
A swim.
A dip.
Lie in the sun and try to make your skin more brown.
Tan.
To swim on your back with arms moving up and down in a circle.
Backstroke.
For a short amount of time.
For a little while.
Jump into the water with your head first.
Dive.
Clothes you wear when you go swimming. American English.
Swimsuit.
Way of swimming where the person moves the arms and legs in a half circle in front of them, like a frog.
Breaststroke.
Now say the word and hear it in a sentence.
Sail. I've never been sailing before. Sail. I always get sick when I go sail. Did you watch the sailing race? Let's anchor the boat. I dropped the anchor over the side of the boat so we won't float away. We can't anchor here because there are power lines under the water. I'm tired. I'm just going to sit down for a while. It will only hurt for a little while. Do you want to play tennis for a little while? It was so hot that we took a dip before lunch. Stephen and Nellie are taking a dip in the lake. Do you want to take a dip in the pool? Straight towards. Swim straight towards the shore. Straight towards. The boat is coming straight towards us. Straight towards. We're driving straight towards the cliff.
Thank you for listening. We hope you enjoyed this episode and learned something new. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode. See you next time. Thank you for listening. We hope you enjoyed this episode and learned something new. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode. See you next time.